Good morning, everybody. I just woke up, so I'm going to sound a little tired. But the question is, what, in your opinion, makes the difference between a successful and an unsuccessful emotional connection? That can kind of go both ways. It really depends on if you're the listener or the speaker. But I would say if you're the listener, sometimes, giving too much feedback can make or break a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, if a person is trying to de-stress or they just want to get some things off their chest and they're speaking to you, sometimes, you speaking back, sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. Like they're like, sometimes they don't want to hear anything back. They just want to vent and just get things off their chest. I feel like, saying things like I agree or, like I understand where you're coming from, can really help. But I feel like those things could really change the pace of a conversation. And you could really just watch their body language. If you could tell that they're getting irritated just by you giving them feedback, I feel like you just disconnected between the two of you. You know what I'm saying? So for example, like if you could tell that they're emotional and they're kind of like crying or whatever the case may be, and you start giving feedback and maybe they don't like the things that you're saying, and all of a sudden you can tell that they're starting to get a little upset and get angry, I feel like you just lost the connection that you had with them. But like I said, to make that successful, if you want to have a successful connection, saying things like, okay, like I understand where you're coming from, or I agree with you. And if you see that they're not getting mad, or you can tell that most people want to vent just to feel better or feel happier. And if you can tell based off the things that you're saying that they're getting happier or they're starting to feel better about the situation, then I feel like you've made a successful connection. In terms of being the speaker, I feel like, saying things that don't come off too biased, expressing things with passion, can really connect with people, making them laugh, even making people angry. Actually, sometimes make people angry you can even connect with them successfully. Because I feel like you kind of draw out passion and inspiration in people, to get their arguments across without, getting, rude or arrogant about it. Yeah, so yeah, that's my opinion on, the difference between, the two.